Thank you so much, everybody. I know, thank you. You too. But for real, thank you guys so much. Thank you to the
Tyla claps back at everyone spreading false information about her. Please subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. South African global sensation Tyla is no stranger to online conversations. But over the past week, the chatter around her name has turned into an all-out digital storm. From timelines flooded with criticism to endless opinion pieces dissecting her every word, the young star has found herself at the center of heated debates regarding her identity, artistry, and her place in the global music scene. That didn't stop her, however, from taking full command of the stage in São Paulo, Brazil, where she transformed the controversy into a powerful statement. During her high-energy set, Tyla decided it was time to respond to the swirling negativity. While performing her hit track, Mr. Media, she paused to deliver a clear message to her detractors. With confidence and conviction, she told the audience, "Too many people lying on my name." The crowd roared in support, a moment that showed Tyla was not just performing for entertainment, but also reclaiming her narrative in real time. The backlash stems largely from a resurfaced interview she did on The Breakfast Club with Charlemagne the God, where she was asked to expand on past comments about identifying as colored. In South Africa, the label colored has historically described individuals of mixed-race ancestry. However, in the United States, the same word carries a very different and deeply offensive connotation rooted in segregation and racism. Tyla chose not to directly address the question during the interview, leaving the response to her team, who stated she would not be engaging further on the matter. Unfortunately, by then, the conversation had already taken on a life of its own online, particularly in African American circles. Many critics felt that by refusing to clarify, Tyla missed a chance to connect with Black American audiences and instead appeared dismissive of their concerns. The fallout was intense. Some even linked the controversy to the relatively modest first-week sales of her recent EP, We Wanna Party, which reportedly moved around 4,000 units. Despite the negativity, Tyla hasn't been left without allies. Cardi B, known for her unfiltered defense of artists against internet bullying, publicly condemned the wave of online criticism. She stressed that audiences should focus on Tyla's talent and artistry rather than pulling her down over cultural misunderstandings. Her São Paulo concert ultimately gave fans exactly what they needed: music without distraction. The 23-year-old star dazzled the stage with her signature choreography, infectious energy, and an impressive set list that included fan favorites like Is It, Mr. Media, and Art. The show wasn't just a standalone performance. It was tied to H&M's grand debut in Brazil, a launch that came with its own buzzworthy campaign. Tyla's performance coincided with the unveiling of H&M's Beats of Brazil campaign, a colorful celebration of the country's vibrant culture and creative spirit. The campaign brought together an impressive lineup of Brazilian icons, including Gilberto Gil, Anitta, Carol Trinity, and Agnes Nunes, representing music, fashion, and artistry. Jorgen Anderson, H&M's chief creative officer, explained the vision behind the collaboration. H&M's arrival in Brazil has been highly anticipated, and we couldn't imagine doing it any other way than by celebrating the Brazilians. We had the chance to truly understand what makes Brazil such a unique, inspiring country, and the campaign is an exact result of that. This wasn't Tyla's first moment with H&M. Earlier this year, she and her sister Sydney Seethal were featured in the brand's Spring-Summer 2025 collection alongside renowned names like FKA Twigs and Caroline Polachek. The Seethal sisters embraced the Festival-Ready collection, a line that exuded vibrancy, boldness, and playful nostalgia. The collection highlighted femininity, individuality, and the strength of women, values Tyla herself often embodies on and off stage. According to H&M, the mood of the campaign was meant to evoke subtle and dreamy nostalgia, blending past and present influences, with an emphasis on diversity and inclusivity. While debates around identity continue to follow Tyla, her recent appearance in Brazil suggests that her artistry remains her strongest weapon. By addressing criticism head-on while still delivering an electrifying performance, Tyla reminded both fans and critics that she is more than online controversies. She is an artist determined to carve out her own space on the world stage. For now, one thing is clear. The conversation may rage on online, but Tyla's music, presence, and fearless approach to her craft are what continue to captivate audiences across continents.